biggest South Asian media group, Y Media.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome. Our new PDC embodies Stellantis' vision for the future, where innovation, efficiency, and operational excellence go hand in hand. Customer first is in fact in our design ethos. The choices we made for this PDC, the location, the equipment, the automation, and further planned enhancements will work in concert together to deliver the best customer and service and parts availability that our customers expect and deserve. Our ambition is to be the very best in the industry, and this is the first step towards that goal. And for our 300 dealers in Eastern Canada and our Unifor represented employees, this new state-of-the-art facility will significantly improve efficiency while ensuring that we can quickly deliver the right part at the right time, every time. This new 513,000 square foot facility houses nearly 55,000 parts and will ship an estimated 2 million orders per year. That is nearly 40,000 orders on a weekly basis. And on the innovation side, this is our very first Stellantis facility in all of North America to utilize the AutoStore fully automated storage and retrieval system. And you'll hear more about that from Anthony in just a moment. But suffice it to say, Canada is an extremely important market for us, with today symbolizing that importance and our commitment not only to our customers, but to this community as well. I'm extremely proud to be a part of the team at Mopar that has evolved over more than 85 years to represent not only the performance parts and accessories that have helped make our brand who we are, but that also includes world-class facilities, such as this one, that will help us to continue to enhance customer and dealer support while giving our employees a place that they can be proud to work from. So once again, thank you all very much for being here. I'd like to now introduce Anthony Fiorito, our Director of North American Supply Chain Engineering. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks for the opportunity to speak to you all today. Today you're going to see the sum result of all the investments in the PDC. You have the storage system all around us, the IT infrastructure, the AutoStore, the new technology, a world-class training center that you'll see, and several other items. And as Mike mentioned, this is the first facility in North America for Stellantis that we're going to implement and utilize AutoStore. And that's a huge important factor for us. This system was an enabler for us to actually compact into this building, coming from an 800,000 square foot building. And moreover, something that I'm really focused in on is the capacity for growth within the equipment. So as sales grow, that machine, as well as this PDC, can house more parts, and that is our goal. This system is used in warehousing globally, and our particular system has 27 robots that traverse across an aluminum grid, and you'll see that on the tour. These robots are going to help pick the parts more efficiently, and it's important because of our operators. In a traditional warehouse, they have to traverse across a lot of concrete, and that wears you out. And so this is going to be an improvement for ergonomics, an improvement for safety, and like I said, an opportunity for us to grow in the future as we sell more parts. But beyond the money and the commitment that the company has afforded us, one of the most important things that I would like for you all to recognize today, that I recognize throughout this implementation, is the Unifor workforce and leadership, the PDC management team, my supply chain engineering team, selfishly, great job. The commercial team, of course, we worked hand in hand to develop the training center. We couldn't have done it without you. Our labor and human resources team, as well as our operating partners, Team Day and Ross. So it's important for everyone to know that collectively we all made this, work together. Certainly we had disagreements, but our objective was to stand up this PDC so that we can be here for a very long time. So my last message is, with great care and concern, we need to respect the resources given to us and please manage them as our own. So thank you for this tremendous result. And now I'd like to introduce Mayor Patrick Brown, City of Brampton.
If I could ask Councillor Keenan and Councillor Barr to join me. We're proud to be here today on behalf of the City of Brampton to celebrate this very special day in the City of Brampton. And a few things I wanted to note. And first of all, just to Vito and Local 1285, thank you for always being so vocal about the importance of auto jobs in our community. I still remember a few years ago, Vito, you came into our office, came to City Hall, delegated and talked about how the city needs to lean into auto jobs. So thank you for being such an articulate and eloquent voice for this sector. A round of applause for our friends at Local 1285. I always say if you want to hear about a future trend, you can hear it at 1285 first. Being on the ground, you see it. As mayor, I'm tremendously proud to be here to congratulate Stellantis and the Mopar team on the opening of this parts distribution center in Brampton. And I'd be remiss not to recognize Sonia Sidhu, who is the local MP. I still smile fondly at that announcement in 2022 in Windsor, where the Government of Canada and the Province of Ontario made that historic commitment to the auto sector, to Stellantis. I know that was, it took some courage from Prime Minister Trudeau and Premier Ford to make that partnership. And I know as their local representative, it's something you're proud of as well. So thank you, Sonia, for your support of these jobs. When I think about today's announcement, I think about the fact there are 170 Canadians being hired. 109 staff are directly coming from the union, constituting a vital partnership driving innovation and efficiency. Brampton has a proud history of automotive excellence, anchored by the Stellantis assembly facility and large innovative advanced manufacturing sector that we are incredibly proud of in Brampton. I think we've got all the senior members of our economic development team here, Paul, Claire, Denise, Jen, and we're here to really celebrate this day. This new facility is a critical distribution hub for one of the world's largest mobility companies, supporting the needs of 300 Stellantis dealers and their customers in Eastern Canada. So this is a huge catchment area. It is also the 21st Mopar facility in North America, but the first to use the innovative automated storage and retrieval system. To talk about new technology, this is actually absolutely incredible. You look at the size of this, 50,000 parts with an expected volume of 2 million orders per year. That's big volume. I think of my grandfather had a car dealership in the 40s in Barrie, Ontario, where he came from St. Boniface, Manitoba. When he first came to Ontario, and he had a little parts area in the back of his dealership. I remember in the 80s going to see him. What the sector is now. I think my grandfather would fall over at the size, the innovation, the entrepreneurial nature of this initiative. I also have to commend you for the cutting edge technologies that you're using for sustainability and energy savings. Mopar, Stellantis continue to be a role model in this effort nationally and internationally for sustainability. And we certainly support your goals for the reduction of carbon emissions. I understand the part storage footprint in Eastern Canada, the goal is by 4%, so that's a commendable goal. So thank you for being part of the solution as we deal with that broader challenge globally. I also wanted to mention, thank you for putting your faith in Brampton. You know, this is part of this advanced manufacturing sector that we are enthusiastically supporting. The city is here to be supportive in any way we can. I know I'm assured, Paul, that if there's ever any permit needed for any changes here, it'll be issued in a minute. There'll be no delay, no red tape when it comes to supporting this sector in Brampton, and Paul and Claire are nodding in agreement that we're here to help in any way we can. The PDC will add to our automotive hub and provide opportunities for local workers to gain new skills and training, provide local supply chain support, and increase Brampton's visibility on an international stage. When you look at that local supply chain, and the more business tours we do, it's incredible to see how many companies are all interconnected in this sector, and the jobs, the multiple jobs that are created for every dollar invested in automotive. So on behalf of the City of Brampton, on behalf of my colleagues here today, this facility is on the south side of this facility is Councillor Keenan, on the north side is Councillor Brar, and as local elected officials, I know they're here with me today to celebrate this milestone announcement. So congratulations, and looking forward to a very busy facility here.
Now, let me welcome on stage Vito Beato, President of Unifor Local 1235. Vito, all yours.
Hello there, everybody. Fantastic. Privilege and honor to be here to represent our local 1285 members and our national, of course, from Unifor. What a great day, what a great gathering, and what a great opening. You know, we're honored to be on the mic here as individuals, and like our previous speaker said, this goes with a lot of hard work behind the scenes, with a lot of support and a lot of help. And we got to recognize a lot of that support, a lot of the help, and I'm going to continue to do that as we go on in my remarks here. I'd first like to recognize the company for bringing on this new facility, for taking on the investment here, for believing in the community and our members to grow this business, to grow this PDC. I mean, when I look back, when I got involved as a union rep and I got involved to understand this PDC at the old PDC in Mississauga, what a transformation, what a site, what an amazing new PDC we have here. And we're looking to grow the business, we're looking to do more things, and we're looking to grow our membership for sure, moving forward into the future. So we appreciate the company's commitment to our members of 1285, to the country of Canada, to the province of Ontario, and of course to Brampton. So thank you very much. The Mayor's Office, Patrick Brown, thank you very much. Denise, Claire, I mean, we have an open door policy there. We go back and forth. Patrick Brown mentioned, the Mayor, Patrick Brown mentioned how we had some great conversations leading into automotive and our automotive jobs. And that's a great continued conversation that we have today. Like I said, we have an open door policy, and thank you to Mayor Brown and his office for the support that he's always given 1285 and the members. So thank you very much. Again, on behalf of our national president, Lana Payne, spoke to her last night. She sends her regrets for not being here. I mean, she put this PDC, the old one, and of course this new one at the forefront of our 2023 bargaining. You see a lot of our members have our Auto Talks 2023 shirts here, and that has a lot to do with, you know, putting the PDCs at the forefront, working with the company to get to the place that we are today. So on behalf of Lana Payne and her president's office, we want to thank her. And I'd be, remiss without thanking our auto director, Dino Kyoto, who is here present today, who was part of a lot of those discussions to get us to this point today. So thank you very much, Dino Kyoto. I want to recognize the committee that you have here at the PDCs and working on that transition from the old PDC to the new PDC here. I want to recognize the whole committee and of course their chairperson, Melody Peterson, always on the forefront, dealing with the issues, good, bad, and different, but getting through them with the company, with our members. And I want to thank her and the committee for all the support and everything they've done leading up to today and moving forward. So thank you, Melody, and your committee. Our first VP at our local 1285 is the liaison to this membership here, to this PDC. He does a lot of great work. He talks with Melody all the time, talks to the membership, focusing on the company issues, making sure those issues are resolved, getting this transition done, and supporting our chairperson and committee. So I want to recognize Joe Georgie, our first VP from Local 1285. Thank you, Joe. And last but not least, the most important group, the members here in the PDC of Local 1285. This is your day. This doesn't happen without you here present today, sacrificing, dedication, all the hard work and sacrificing your family time to get to where we are today. We're looking to grow this business, you're looking to grow the membership, and thank you to the 1285 members for everything that you've done, and I appreciate your time here today. Thank you so much.
I think we are getting close to the special moment here, and so first of all, again, thank you, Vito. And we are going to move on, I think, to the official ribbon cutting ceremony. So I'd like to welcome a couple additional guests up on stage here. Troy Nibby, who is our Regional PDC Operations Director, as well as Melody Pedersen, Unifor Local 1285 Shop Chair. Also Anthony, Eduardo, and Mayor Brown, if you could also join us back up on stage here.
ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਡਿਸਟ੍ਰੀਬਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਸਟਲੈਂਟਸ ਦੇ ਪਾਰਟਸ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਵੱਡਾ ਨਾਰਥ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ 'ਚ ਵਨ ਆਫ ਦ ਕਾਈਂਡ ਆਫ ਸਟੇਟ ਆਰਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਡਿਸਟ੍ਰੀਬਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ 300 ਡੀਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਨੂੰ ਅਸਿਸਟ ਕਰੂਗਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ $500 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਟਲੈਂਟਸ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਵਿੰਜ਼ਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਨਾਊਂਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਸਮਥਿੰਗ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਾਰਟ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਰੋਬੋਟ ਰਾਹੀਂ 300 ਡੀਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਨੂੰ ਅਸਿਸਟ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਅਤੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਕਲਾਸਰੂਮਸ ਵੀ ਬਣੇ ਹੋਏ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਟੈਕਨੀਸ਼ੀਅਨਸ ਆ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਹੋਰ ਡੀਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਸਿੱਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਸਮਥਿੰਗ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਟੈਕਨੋਲੋਜੀ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਤੋਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਐਂਡ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਲੀਡਿੰਗ ਪਾਰਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਲੇ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਆ ਡਿਸਟ੍ਰੀਬਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਸਾਊਥ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੋ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਸਾਊਥ ਦੇ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਪਾਰਟ ਪਲੇ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੌਬਸ ਹੋਰ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਇਟਸ ਅ ਗੁੱਡ ਡੇ ਫॉर Brampton.
So today we're at the Stellantis, the Mopar plant distribution center. The opening te aaye hoye hage na the grand opening hegi a ਇਹ facility ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਇੱਕ ਵੱਡੀ facility Brampton ਸਾਊਥ ਵਾਲੇ ਏਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੋਲ੍ਹੀ ਗਈ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਮੈਂਟ Stellantis ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਐਕਸਪੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ Brampton ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਂਡ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਖਣ ਲਈ ਸੋ ਵਿੰਜ਼ਰ ਪਲਾਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਨਾਊਂਸਮੈਂਟਸ ਦੇਖੀਆਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਸਲਰ ਡਰਾਈਵ 'ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਲਾਂਟ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਨਾਊਂਸਮੈਂਟ ਸੁਣੀਆਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਐਂਡ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜੋ ਫੁੱਟਪ੍ਰਿੰਟ ਐਕਸਪੈਂਡ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਇਸ ਰੀਜਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਤੀਜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਐਂਡ ਮੈਂ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟੋਨੀਅਨਸ ਨੂੰ ਵਧਾਈ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਮੈਂਟਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹਾਂ ਸੋ ਦੈਟ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਕੰਪਨੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚੰਗੀਆਂ ਜੌਬਸ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਤੱਕ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਸਕਣ ਯੂਨੀਅਨਾਈਜ਼ ਜੌਬਸ ਚੰਗੀ ਪੇ ਚੰਗੀ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ ਪਾ ਵੀ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਫੈਸਿਲਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਕਸਪਲੇਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਇਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਪਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਸੋ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਐਂਡ ਆਈ ਬਿਲੀਵ you know, Canada is the future of EV vehicles. Battery manufacturing, we are throughout the resources we're getting in Canada, and also jo Brampton the which facilities ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਬਣ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ so I think ਇਹਦੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਦਿਨ ਵੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਮੈਂਟਸ ਅੱਜ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਫਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਗਾਹਾਂ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਾਂਗੇ
The biggest South Asian media group, Y Media.